Jeff Baker was enjoying a quiet evening with his family. Without warning, Jeff collapsed, and his family took quick action to save him.
It was on a Sunday. I had been to work earlier that day. I had come home, and my son and his friend Derek and I were out in the backyard just kind of relaxing.
Jeff came up the stairs to tell me dinner was ready, and then went flat down like a tree stump, just flat onto his face, and I screamed, "I need help up here."
Then we heard Gail just scream, "Chris." So Chris goes running up there.
I sprinted upstairs fairly fast to find my dad collapsed on the floor with my mom trying to roll him over.
So I wander up about a minute later, and I find Jeff on the floor in the bathroom.
I think I knew I was losing him because he was so blue, and that's what was scaring me the most, was his color. Is that we weren't getting any color back into him, so we knew he still wasn't breathing.
At that point, my mind went into all the training that I had done in the previous 10 years. So basically, it was everything that I'd been trained to do. My mind turned off, instincts took over, did the ABCs for CPR, couldn't feel a pulse, he wasn't breathing.
And Christopher started doing the counting, and then he'd say breathe, and I'd do the breathing, and then he'd go back to the compressions.
And then my mom would give him 2 breaths while Derek was keeping his mouth open so my mom could do the breaths.
It was just pure reflexive reaction. And once we got it down, it worked out great.
It made me feel really good that I had my mom there and my friend Derek, who both of them knowing what to do in those situations. With their training, we seemed to work good at a team.
Then, gosh, it was so fast, then the paramedics were there.
They were able to then stabilize him after a while and get him to the ambulance.
Basically, I had died, and then finding out that these 3 wonderful people had saved my life.
Next time I saw Jeff was 4 or 5 days after the incident, and it was just great to see him. I mean, it's just really relieved that he's fine.
I want my dad to know that I love him very much, and I'm happy that he's here today.
We're celebrating 30 years of marriage this summer, and I love and adore him, and I would give my life up for him.
All the training that they've had worked, and that they should be proud of themselves for what they were able to do. And that I love them very much.